I think Trey Burke is absolutely a perfect fit for the Utah Jazz. I think they were stunned they were able to get him. He's the highest rated point guard in the draft. I thought they felt like there was no way they could get him. And I think they like his toughness. I think they like his pick and roll ability. Most of all, they have a glaring need, the Jazz, I should say, have a glaring need at point guard. But they didn't think beyond Burke and beyond possibly Michael Carter-Williams of Syracuse that any of them were worth a top 14 pick. So I think they would have gone in another direction if they hadn't been able to pull off this trade. I think that's why it's such a pleasant surprise for them and their fans. They got a point guard. They needed a point guard without having to give up a player to make that acquisition.
Tony, what happened tonight? Is it a game changer in your opinion?
Well, you get a guy like Trey, it certainly puts you in a position where you didn't think you were before the draft. So, we're excited. We looked at 14 and 21 and thought the lineup would warrant us two good players. We didn't know what position those players would be. But to be able to move up and with Dennis and Kevin's work again to be prepared, man, and I can't say enough about how diligently these guys work situations and scenarios the last couple of weeks to try and make sure we prepare for everything that presented itself and this opportunity came up, and we're very ready. Talked about it, and to be able to get a guy like Trey is good for us, and it's good for the city. It will be good for this franchise. We're excited to have him, so we'll see where things go. He have a lot of work to do, and we have a lot of work to do with him and him with us, but we're excited about the opportunity.
Dennis, how high was Trey on your board?
Not going to get into the exact order, but it's safe to say we thought enough of him to trade 2 first-round picks for him. We think he's going to be a fine player in time.
Are you relieved that you didn't have to give up an actual player, that you were able to just give up 2 picks, or a current player?
Yeah, so certainly, 14 and 21 are significant guys, and we think Minnesota did well. So hopefully it'll work out in time where, it's a win-win for us and Minnesota. Those are the best deals because then you always have a trade partner going forward. But so we're very comfortable with our selection and trade skill set and really mindset to the position.